All right, I'm going to do my daily trading routine now. And where I'm at thus far in the month, I'm trying to, I don't know if I'm going to hit it. I'm supposed to hit 150 for the month. I'm at 125K. And so I'm just going to go into my daily actions as per usual. I'm just going to look at any that I can buy back right now. I think I'll pick up these that are in the 70s. Yeah, I'll just pick these up right now. Gonna go ahead and close these ones out. That's what I'll do. Let me move this. All right, so $225 to buy these back. Those are coming through. It's a little loud. All right, so it looks like one filled. I'm gonna come up here and look at working orders. I can see that there's still some that haven't filled. One, I guess. Go ahead and look at what that one's looking like. All right, so I filled those. Now oh, you can hear the old magic sound of Tasty Trade as these fill. All right, let me look at any calls if I have any. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do have some. Okay. So these are covered calls, eligible positions that I own. NVIDIA, SpaceX, Applied Digital, Netflix, Nimbus, IREN. So I'm going to go ahead and submit these through for today. Make sure they're all where I want them. Submit that. Very good. Boom. All right. So we submitted those through. Let's see. There's probably some that are still in a working state. Yeah, several. So I'm going to run these through because we're getting toward the end of the day. So several of those closed. Very good. Might run one more pass here. Okay. Boom. All of them came through. And then the final thing I'll do is I'm going to look at cash secured puts. And I'm going to select one of my accounts here. I'm going to go ahead and run these through. And I'll pause this. All right. So I'm going to look at, looks like SoFi. Might pick up a little bit of that. And what's NVIDIA doing right now? Yeah, it's kind of bouncing its way up and down, isn't it? It looks like it's a little bit way up right now. So I always like NVIDIA. And it's not an endorsement, by the way. You want to find your own. That's what Meta's doing these days. All right. I mean, it's kind of been bouncing up and down, making its way along. I wouldn't mind owning a little bit of Meta, actually. Yeah, probably a little too rich for this account. So I'm just going to submit these through. Up that a little bit. NVIDIA. Go ahead and send that through. Very good. Let me see. Maybe one more here. cash account. Meta. And Dell. MD maybe. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and run that through. Good. Now, looks like a couple of those. Yeah. They're making their way through. Just before the day closes out, because we're getting within an hour. I'm going to go ahead and resubmit these. SoFi and Dell. See if we've got any. If we can fill these. I'm going to leave that one how it is. All right. Well, that does it for today. I'm just going to come back and take a look at my dashboard, see what my theta is looking like. Okay, I'm at 129. So my theta's, yeah, between 10, I kind of bounce between 11, 8, 7, 10. So it's between 10 and, 5 and 10 is usually where I want to be. I was just looking at Apple hits a new record, passing NVIDIA as the largest company ever. I think that's kind of interesting. Not a surprise. I do own some Apple. It's a good one to look at. For the fun of it, let's just go take a look at Apple real fast. I'll look at cash secured puts, and what you can do is come up here, and I'm just going to clear all of these, and then I'm going to pick up Apple and just run opportunities on that and see what we got here. So Apple right now is, yeah, so it's current at 339. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's probably a little bit oversold, so I don't know that I'm gonna pick this up just yet. I'm gonna let it, although I could maybe select a really conservative delta. Let's do that. Like a delta of maybe like 1.8. That gives me like a couple of options. Maybe I'll go with, yeah. I'm gonna do this one right here. So it'd have to drop to 2 to 320, and it's currently at 339. So about right there. So I have to come back to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna submit through 1 for that. Just so you can see how you can quickly look at one order. $175 I get in premium. Go ahead and execute that. Boom. That's gonna be my trading day. Although I gotta tell you, just psychologically, I would really like to hit 150. Where am I at? Oh man, I'm so close. Let me look at daily theta is right at 10. Let me look at SPX. Let's look at indexes. I'm going to look at SPX specifically, and I'm just going to see what this is going to bring back. I just want to see what the trend is looking like. All right, so that was pretty fast. 5 seconds, it comes back. And I'm not going to take it way out there. I'm just going to take the next. So let's take a look. Well, it's been real steady up here. I mean, it would have to drop down to a level that it was last in May. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up premium. Is that how many? Oh, you know what? That's not right. It's got to be bull put spread. Like something's up. Yeah, make sure you select a bull put spread and then go ahead and fetch these opportunities. This is going to take a little bit longer, I think, just because it's got more legs. So 39 opportunities. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, not Apple. Let's do this again. Let's refresh this whole deal. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's come back up here, refresh page. I'm going to go to indexes. I'm going to select SPX. And now let's take a look at this. Got to watch what you got selected, that's for sure. It can go south in a hurry. Let's see what we got. All right, 601 opportunities. And I'm going to take this back to a little bit tighter. Cash settled. Where are we at? 50 points. Okay. Yeah. If I go for 97 point, let me look at this. So the strike, it would be at 72 to 74. It'd be all the way down here. Again, the last time it was right there was back in May. I think we're going to keep clipping along, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one right here. And I got to, first of all, select an account that's got some cash in it. So I'm going to do that. So that'll be 610. So that's a 13, almost 14% return on the collateral. So I'm going to send that through. And let me look at, see what's going on. Let's do this again. Select that. Yeah, let's see what we got here. See if we can. Don't know if it's going to close this close to the end of the day, but that's going to have to wrap up my broadcast day at this point. I hope this was helpful. Just watch me walk through the process. And if you have any questions or would like to learn more, go over to trading.learnhowtoprosper.com, and you can learn more there. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Leave your comments. And like I said, I do have a course I created, and it could be quite helpful to you. And I walk through all the basics, including how to run these types of contracts directly in your brokerage account. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thanks, everyone. You have a great day.